It is well known that humans always tend to do what they are not supposed to. From eating the forbidden fruit to spending a fortune on just a piece of cloth, humans are pretty difficult to understand. While we totally understand that having a perfect wedding is really important, we still don't get why would someone spend millions on a dress when they could spend that money on a lavish house or vacation. While men are known to keep it comparatively simpler, they may seem simple, but do you know how much a good shoe costs? Yeah, keep that in your mind. Women just tend to go overboard with all the prep and accessories, especially in the clothing department. From custom-designed gowns embedded with embellishments and whatnot, and wedding dress costs can skyrocket very easily. Some may even reach a heavy six-figure and still not be enough for the brides. Keep on watching if you're curious to find out which are the 10 most expensive wedding dresses of all time. But before we hop into the details, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. Number 10. Marie Chantal Miller, $225,000. So you think people got super choosy about their wedding dresses now? Well, think again. The Crown Princess of Greece, Marie Chantal Miller, got married to the charming Prince Pavlos back in 1995 in a true royal style that we could only dream of. Her custom-made Valentino wedding dress was something that turned many heads at the time. That beauty was a traditional long-sleeve dress embellished with pearls and a freaking 14-foot Chantilly lace train, making Marie look even more stunning at her wedding. The custom gown took no less than a team of 25 people to complete it, and total costs rose to a good $225,000. Not much, just the usual, you know? Number 9. Mariah Carey, $250,000. Some love stories have an abrupt and unexpected endings, and that's the worst part about it. Mariah Carey and James Packer had such an unfortunate ending as they broke up their engagement, but the worst part about it was that it happened before she could even wear her lavish and super expensive wedding dress down the aisle on the big day. The Valentino gown Mariah Carey was supposed to wear during her wedding cost her no less than $250,000 and ended up in flames in one of her music videos after the breakup. If that doesn't break your heart, then we don't know what will. Number 8. Amal Clooney, $380,000. Okay, first of all, it's George Clooney. You can't expect any of your average wedding gowns. His beautiful bride, Amal Clooney, was just drop-dead gorgeous during their wedding ceremony, and a good chunk of the credit goes to the dress she was wearing, a custom-made Oscar de la Renta gown, the last ever wedding dress created before its designer passed away. How iconic. Amal's wedding dress gained huge appreciation even after her wedding, and was even featured in an Oscar de la Renta exhibit at the Museum of Fine Arts. The dress costed the couple a good $380,000, but totally worth it. Number 7. Kate Middleton, $388,000. Talking about beautiful, expensive wedding gowns and stunning royal princesses, we cannot forget Kate Middleton's jaw-dropping wedding gown. Kate Middleton's royal wedding to Prince William back in 2011 may have spurred a lot of attention, but we have to agree that a lot of it goes to the now Duchess and the dress she was wearing, an Alexander McQueen by Sarah Burton. The dress was indeed a perfect fit for the royal wedding that was aired worldwide. The gown featured a narrow waist, long lace sleeves, full skirt, and a 9-feet-long train. A perfect gown for the perfect fairy tale type wedding. The price tag of Kate's wedding dress rose to $388,000. Number 6. Kim Kardashian, $500,000. We are talking Kardashians here, so you better expect extra. These savage and empowered women can do it all. Kim Kardashian has nonetheless proved at her wedding back in 2014 that you don't really need to be a royal princess to have a super expensive wedding dress. Her dress was exactly what we only dream of today, a custom-made Givenchy gown by Riccardo Tisci with a price tag of no less than $500,000. But that's something normal when you think of Kim Kardashian and her inability to keep things simple in her wardrobe. Number 5. Victoria Swarovski, $1 million. The name Swarovski rings a bell for those who know about the crystal heiress. As many of you might expect, the Australian singer and crystal heiress Victoria Swarovski definitely went overboard with her 500,000 embedded crystals dress and upped her wedding gown price to the shocking and jaw-dropping mark of $1 million. Yes, it's one of the most expensive wedding dresses of all time, and yes, she could have a wedding dress with a lot less crystals than a freaking 500,000 stones on her gown, but that's what happens when your name is Swarovski. Number 4. Angela Baby, $1.5 million. One of Hong Kong's most renowned person in the entertainment industry, the model, actress, and singer Angela Young Wing, or better known as Angela Baby, had her wedding in 2015. And you all know where we are going with this. Yes, her exemplary wedding dress. On her wedding, this beautiful woman wore a custom Dior dress that took designers almost 5 months to complete. Well, 5 months to finish it, totally worth the price. It was created out of 115 feet of ivory satin organza and 165 feet of tulle with a 10-foot-long train. So it's no wonder the whole dress was evaluated at around $1.5 million. The cost isn't official, but when your entire wedding bill rose to $31 million, your dress wouldn't score too low for sure. Number 3. Peacock wedding dress, $1.5 million. This dress is not one of those that look like a peacock. This is a peacock dress. Yes, like the meat dress Lady Gaga wore, only more expensive and actually wearable. Hand-sewn from more than 2,000 peacock feathers, this wedding dress is a beautiful creation of the famous and super talented fashion designer Vera Wang. As exotic as it sounds, this iconic dress took the creators 8 months to complete. The wedding dress was revealed at a wedding expo in Nanjing, the capital of China's Jiangsu province. Beside the impressive aesthetic, it sure was a super controversial dress because hello, animal rights. We can't stop thinking, what do animal rights activists think of this? It's known that an average male peacock sheds around 200 feathers each molting season, so probably the creators would have needed to collect the feathers of 10 birds over a year-long period. The wedding dress made headlines around the world, and we guess it was both for its uniqueness and price tag of $1.5 million and an animal rights point of view. Number 2. Yumi Katsura white gold wedding dress, $8.5 million. This list keeps on getting interesting as we move down to the top 2. $8.5 million? Damn girl, you rich! Put aside the entire peacock dress and custom-made designer dresses, we are talking real gold in this case. The super talented Japanese designer Yumi Katsura created what's one of the most expensive wedding dresses ever seen. The silk satin gown is embellished with zari embroidery, no less than 1,000 pearls, a 5-carat gold diamond, and a green 8.8-carat diamond emblem. There are only 2 dresses like this in the whole world, and each comes with a hefty price tag of $8.5 million. Number 1. The Diamond Wedding Gown, $12 million. The previous dress was a white gold wedding dress, but girl, we're talking diamonds here. The most expensive dress on the list is this diamond wedding dress. The ever-popular Beverly Hills designers Renee Strauss and Martin Kratz have managed to create the most expensive wedding dress to date. Called the Diamond Wedding Gown and priced at the tremendous sum of $12 million, the designers didn't rush to sell it, but instead they are using it to promote their designs at bridal exhibitions and luxury fashion shows. Sure, the price is astronomical compared to the other wedding dresses on this list, but the interesting part of the gown is that it was designed to shine and sparkle when the future lucky bride turns around and moves and the rays of light hit the diamonds. Which ones did you love the most? Let us know in the comment box below. If you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to hit the like button, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit the blue icon to stay up to date with our latest videos.